penifo esinkunya wo ho na fe de ebre ahwefo se de tire no na ene no sikasem komo ene ba be die nya no se Bank of Ghana opusu nyaka opusu ho kakra ko wiase no na savings and loans ene other financial institutions bi ho mo mo che se de business de bia ko duru de aginsam nti ni se penifo so masenye sa de a atama be hye kofu sika be kam enso nyabe adaroma na o che se wo ye hye ya mapa edigu from se de bebetimi aboa na obi asika enkam na asemi ba ente se ho semne de akoye deja se otwebi ho enwi ena dwube penifo akese miensa ewo efia ha bohwi na yekọ okan kwe north abato empesua so a orunyamfo Fuseni Isa mrashebedwane de ma de hia wo mo ewo empesua no so no so okọ mrashebedwam so a honorable so bedwa wo hwe sikasem so no opanyin so eka ho ebi wa krado ewo ha sa so na opani Kofi Asamoah ono so okọ amaiko PPP mu a yere so policy advisor de ma amanyuku no so na yera indum ne bank mu semnya panifo a omudi mutintiman no eja Asamoah kokote so eka ho ebi so na yera Kofi Akpalu kofa bai de ma amanyuku from LPG yera Apalu so wo so pemampani di na so nyina mu no sa accountant a ono se kasikasemu a wabine ye pa akora enso aye krado ewo yenche ene anadwi tesemre no pedifo nyina akwaba na afi komo no e de ahyehyɛ som LPG LPG
someha the someha
boko de
ni aboko kwabra
amanyoku LPG mo ye
ejina na so den say the nyame aduma 2020 ebe win elections
wow
and there no doubt about that ebe win nti eguso ye ahoboa say the be Ghana for ebe to abanamai.
That's right.
Because Bosha na de bana de dutwam say akora bia boso meso betua ne ka wonya adwuma so betua waka because be sika be krom na woton ade amanfo atima ye den
atobi
na afa so be boa ama ya pa nyina ya fesi.
That's right.
Kwa bia Ghana bia bobusia de aye
that's
na
right.
afa so district bia so city we 10 factories each because bobusia they expand the economy no nti at least Ghana for na tamu chuku say me be president 2020 no make sure say me bob $100 billion
Bosnia.
Yes, now they expand the economy because we have to create jobs. We have to expand our economy. Ghana ye ka idea $38 billion this year the car where is it? So the mention we have
this
to borrow.
Prada Orakufia Palo
Yes, we have to borrow and expand our economy, create jobs, create wealth for every Ghanaian.
Openi Asamoah ejamu akwaba
right am Joso
boko de
me no boko enye kwaye wo nkwade abibia okay
sa group indum PPP bibia fine
no me koye Friday twam yanta sempa but ni nyina mu no ya hye ho den
yeah
na yanya kwanya nso se bitima kyeche ni mama kyeche Ghana for na me bia no credit no bitimi de ato.
That's right.
And that is what we are working on.
Okay.
That we are still proud of Group Indum and GN Bank or GN Savings or anything Dr. Indum had done. Dr. Indum is not a problem. The real problems we will discuss here right now.
Thank you very much. Honorable, me mwakaba.
Menu akwabra meje also.
Na empesua so
Oh, nyame adom. Am ze bibia akoso yi. E da nyame ase. Se o ka kwe no ofofo de o more ahye me mu se me nkogina omanem. Be enfie mienu ne fani. Em se adwuma ya no eso omani.
That's right.
Yeah, say we be do primaries na yakọ many elections biom na etimi retain seat no win more as in the year 2016.
That's right.
But no so ha ambu no ekọ yi pa. And as adwumadi kese eba Ghana High National Conference on the African Free Continental Trade Area. A big opportunity. And not just a dwedi nyina wo ebibire mamu. Aha NB headquarters and not just will be a beefy baby but trading honey be a Ghana na kanyama enko ye e wo kremu a menyin say Africa nyina ediomore e be hye mu e wo kremu nti just say bibi ekoyi na omo aye we ni de ye hu say bibi ekoyi omo mu ni ani anase sebe ye yifo no omo de ya we den kran but ye danyame ase bibi omo ye ekoyi de wo didi pa say 2020 de be
kucho
kucho
Runya for Fuseni and Yeteno Kano. Irakufi Apalo, I'm sure say influence opening. So far, we share a clean up here, Ecosuya, say, and Muno.
Oshe sa clean up na ekoso no dia memom di nyame no mikreni Bank of Ghana new governor no baby obia no me salute no ese ye bona baso because jumadia wodi no ya kukudro juma no wodi no because said ye na banks no dodo na nesensen ho no na konkon ho banks ni nyina wo Ghana kakra bi na aka na omo ho den dodo na but said you manage the sumina so na yese na ntwibiri no ani na wo kama but asie no I chaka
okay
ti sana banks no dodo na aye nti obaye no so ohwe politically a se bia wokoye nipa bibelu so madwuma be say beba but he took the bold step and the bold decision is no regardless I said ye to ye na wahwe aye clean up no do cleaning ye papa nti me bona baso na say latest one year by year 23 banks no say so far na banks no bia baku bi ene bia ana mienu bi na konkon ho they aka dey na nyina agu because so here be this Midland my kama me be course okogini sika okoya
tokwakusi ya nya
police ni ko hwe ma me ebo no ye LPG there we don't saka oba no haye pa to den saka ma me no etete ma me sa na haye eche say nipa no begini sika wo nya ma no mabo na ka ho wo de to a wo hwe unique credit na a branch bi fa na kete ene ne sumye course the sika amade no da bank ho say first allied na is and gukojo obi akọ ma obekọ na de court ya bram honom enti IFS wan ni nyina na nyina gu ideal finance true dem say go for kra kaka say omnu ska na ko share men's good they say
ideal this kind of call
sana go for kaka
it's alleged
yeah enti just say 23 year ba latest year ni nyina na gukojo na minia se wohwem ensema ekoso pa sabriwe ya ene yi na ba ni nyina related party transactions liquidity ni dia na maka wazam no because kan bank ni bi ni o na omoza go for saka musika
ya momra form na e ma me mo so a bro fa kese no musika se bro fo no mo de ba ha ko fo ti ase
me ma me amata fie se on dia de onima na se me ko bank na okoya se ohia sika na de sika ma no de bro fo be ka bi on ti ase
some liquidity na mo ka no
yes sika
for say there
sika no I say nsuo nti obi ba na otumi sa bunso mo sabia na say sika na saka na de na mo ba na sika na ntimi mflo nsuo bia ntimi nane a na say sika nim sika na sa said the mama can say September 2013 was say o ma diskan nyina manasa no o ka so ma we don pedi na manaka yi no hona problem ni na asase no free ba say mama be so ma ni mu no send poto no o mu ye bibia toka na professor Dr. Ndum ne banki mfa GN bank amani ohunu ye pa titru ye NDC form ko jeje bosia o ma ntwa titru adongo Kodjis
Dr. Ndum ne ka cho say NDC form sentina e ma no ye ni sa
e ba pepem
abasanye adongo ko ne ko jeje bosia
so na yenim no ana wa adongo
abasa o classify NDC for nyina
NDC for bi ko jeje ka o ma ntwa bi adongo because what don't go out here finance they be out no jabe we say oje bosie so tia because kan nya Mr. Num dia en go fosi kan na say bi wo hwa anu ama na what don't go ko jibi ene e wo mtete sa no ko jika no man tia na so bra so no beto Dr. Ndum so enti enima bi wono ma akoso system ni ma papa we buy no ye new Addison Dr. Addison our Bank of Ghana buy no say no enima bi kokoso on permanent aso so papa we dey e fe no say menhia oh yes Kagana bank never go say to o buy and name bia and basa ekoso e banking system ni nyina no obetwa no enti say clean up in the wire pa enti Ghana for ese nyina ye bobo pa na baso ye bona baso pa na bank ba ko agu mu a e mo ne women world banking so me dwene ho a me ntiase so no person na say no mo jomna so kama but I say banks in America na bebre na so mu jejina mo na so sa be kwa ase no na aye say na twibire no ti minia ya homete ya homete ni say mranche ne mabawa be brelu so mo nyuma but nkwan so mo ye adwuma banks no obi kwatimi obi hihye ho wasi bagibusia no very well say na de en bako no betua no my fake documents we no dey no approve no makwaji o mo cat ya de ekoso Ghana ha no ati ni pe
say de eba ne sa mpanifo mo da adwuma no mo amomani ana ho
oh da bi oni betima da ho so hu hwe Dr. Ndum nti we ma ko fa documents de bia na ohwem obi di
abasenye Dr. Ndum kwa na be ye adwuma no
oh
eti na bank ni your board of directors ni dia kanya ya
nipa ne dia ba wo na ye adwuma ho no no so wo ma ye hunu se bia wo oni obi akwa lie ti documents wo ye se wo ye wo so akwa hwem se anya hwem oh so pedi mu pa no ono timi nsansa wo chi nkɔhwehwɛ ade di mu sa na se ne hu nya so ko be fa wo adwuma nti they rely on their judgment so dem che no na professional inom da bam so wo pa no ma approve omo ya no afa chile no ma kojika no ma chedi ibe ma collateral bank na ibe ma ko fo bi dai collateral bi abere da so ibe ko na dan no kwante sa fake niema eti workers na omo lu so madwuma no e fa be bi e free home omo na di banks ni bebre banks no but me say Dr. Ndum die ni say
beba doc die no so enche obi so bisa say e fa say kese mo say wo di sika ebe so asene am ye twankofo sika mo na man for say ene ade ti na nka ban no ade ne go for one for sika ni hempreku no fa mpagya wo mo say ogu wo mo ansa na o de sika
enu bi na mahama ye no mo so mahama time no no ye no say sika no mo so mo ji san fa nko him o mo ji ya no mo di sika no ko bi another bank Capital Plus ke ko ye no mo di ko ya another one sika ko another one mo da fa no ma chichi sika na di because mahama say no wada nti ade na mo di ko sika mo nkro mo ni akiri oni na
no what I say
Ishaku o sa governor Makuru hwe se men's good the adwuma ye ba so yi me chene won ka chese papa adwuma we ko so hwe ne stop wo na e ponzi won ha that the how beba me send a text message extra call no Bank of Ghana on se hunu wa me hu no eti e say omo no mo nya adwuma no ntem ka se new governor no ba ndi nyam na de ne bae se kianse san ban me anchini governor no a Ghana ka otia no man na se enka obi asika ayira because come dey some dey wura adwuma ni mu o mo dey mo wia se won chendi no bi no to mo dey wura mu wia na ma fa chi ma poji kakra na
obi che bibi de ye
ndc dey utimye bibia eti o mo tim se o mo a ahyehyɛ ho a ti sa Bank of Ghana governor say watwa mu no ba ko say Ishaku ene ku fi wampa se ka ba na pia frɛ wo mo sa ko fo no se frɛ wo mo e kom tim ni ska na memma banks na o mantimi anhwa ma banks na fa nya de so mo de ye o mo tari ko bibi banks na de anto say new governor iba ye obe who this expose eti minia o ka chem sisi a ade ti na mo first ka foforo san ko hyimu a da bi o mi ko hyimu a ko for be discount nti no o mo twetwe ma customers no na customers no me sa fa nko because o ma ye bi a nya adwuma so
Jahome Orakufi Akwalu ena yete no enka no openi asabo me wakwa ba na o documents ribe ye
what's a bank provider for press statement no omo kan yo ma be enuma na nsia we represent Bako to show you say the Bank of Ghana for the kind na accurate they di kind no asem na aba no
okay
obia Canada the ote and the ote antini you say the ote
ye shall say matese mo say aban dem kan be say we dey wo kan ha e ka say na aban dem mo
okay enti no matchrim they di kind no
yeah
the me hu ne say GN Bank na GN no ye 300 branches all over Ghana ye shall say 2014 say you built the biggest retail bank but bank na kasa dey a check way back
okay
about 10 years back but expansion program here started you know we didn't have any Ghanaian banker now a work in Tabia of the whole Ghana and I say every district capital
okay
and that is what we wanted to do now oma baby you need sika krabia team do sika tromedi Ghana corner that is what we wanted to do now sa institutional building 300 no you bet me save no matter the difficulties and the sins of Indum and the bank
okay
and the sins we will go into it now say sa yentimi anje bank nancy ho with whatever support. My position is say what has happened is an abusive exercise of discretionary power on the part of the Minister of Finance. You see, the amount problem when you know about two things the Ministry of Finance was doing. First one or say ABR 2000 prior to 2016.
Yeah.
Contracts being at the course so or face sell share and said that uncle until he's trying to protect the state purse and so on.
Yeah.
Will be any problem with that. And see, as we speak, from 2016 and January 2017 about we buy there's a process called validating interim payment certificate and our contractor, they mark contractors. And sample now say what we will do man, ya by IPC and our engineer now be say consultant they say what we will do money of Chiauka. So there has been, if you like, 3 years of inactivity on that side. And to what Usikawa by one Calbiniano a year ago, 6 months ago, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, Nina Loki through that process. And then time I say abusive exercise of discretionary power and they say, sir, exercise, a bit me not now, a bit me and then we can fast track it.
Okay.
But that has been held up as we speak, is not done.
I need to know where I is.
That's why I'm going that it's an exercise in a way to hurt other people.
Wow.
Well planned and orchestrated. Now, the second issue is that at the same time, the same Ministry of Finance, normally, only can be say Ministry of Finance in the Bank of Ghana, a bit more say no correct, only separate. It's not true. Political Science 101, the governor reports to the president. It's that simple. And see, Ubintiminka say exercise in our Bank of Ghana, is independent of the Ministry of Finance. Okay. In fact, a Jumana Bank of Ghana, candidate Apalue Bonabasino is the Minister of Finance who reported the updates to Parliament. Okay. So you can't separate the two. So I'm saying that Ministry of Finance was doing two things: validating contracts so that they can pay, and at the same time making sure that there's a cleanup. So, I'm a Minister of Finance. To save a Ghanaian bank, I was in the Sika War. I will fast track the validation process so that I will tell that person, say, I'm passing Medoka and I'm Mendoka. Name says, the amount of bank then you can sustain your bank. We have pushed this one through quickly. And as Kayaka. So, as we speak, Sir Abinde Indumka and Indumka, Aban has not commented on it. Okay. Everybody I know, including the Honorable Minister, eloquent Minister of Information, has not commented on the debt. So, if somebody says, oh, they make 2.2 billion, and you don't say anything, but you introduce a very nice word, I'm validating the debt, and I say, I can't say me deal no me shishim. And does it mean say all the make and the make?
Only so munyin to.
No, but you don't have to admit. The fact that you don't admit your debt doesn't mean you don't owe. Funny say.
But some tell what's more can I say? Also, Bob won't say because Annie say. Now for your trust with you.
Yeah, trust with you. But one carry.
Okay, not
also also ship. But say obeja tum say odu bika na on do bika no. I don't stress on any car. Okay. So oja tum dey say no dey and fa ho. Yeah. But before for what stress all the car. And only contractors a car a wo ho sisia. Enti Ghana ha nyina anim. Ministry of Roads and Highway, Yetiana contractors go visit you. Yeah. Oko that week and the weekend before GM Bank was taken away and our GM Savings was taken away. Contractors say, "Omoko hu otumfo no aka omasema mo." Yeah. Enti just here I can say, "Aban the car, aban the car, aban kasusin obiaka." And so yeah, they say aban the who so everything is okay and all that. But saban to me, even says the care or the customers care. Or Bobby said, or did you? And he said, Odika, and I said, Untimid to be canny, I did it, and no problem. But a day's solution is a share a bit media bar, a bit me. I save you a bank and a job. And the Oko Ministries, Oko, maybe a cocoa board, Oko Roads and Highway, Oko Ministry of Finance. The Omo can say, if you are not paying a Bank of Ghana officials, no more can say. Omonde, and I bind the GN savings. Okay. Okay, my a candidate in the example. My friend saw your Indum. Yeah. Indum a GM savings. Nesaben kum your GM savings. And an incentivier Gold Coast. Yeah, I heard GGF, another company of the group. Also, they had the only car. On Sunipa, okay. I have moved the ordinary car. No, say, Fancy Kana, Mano, non family because of the fear and a call. Or say there be another different.
It's about me na ya adwuma bom.
Me no na ya adwuma bom. That's what it is. Aban ya ti ha ya ti yi. Onje tax. Owi a waje ebia enema ye de kwa mono ne koton. Owi nso a ya fan wo ne ya gudie ni ade. Enti aban ti o many areas that he gets his money.
Okay.
And the man ya aban otimi na adwuma. See the same thing. So now the oya say what cut one line of the money. Name mo monko 40 sika from fihi. Endo meda 20 sika. If 2.2 billion is with you government. Now see uncle first sika from. E bra no see o sika na o hwe ni nyina no. Wa. Also say wa won ka say ana da bi. O see afi na o hwem. Na the money ya ne say o hwe we nyina Bank of Ghana for letter no no. Almost say as we speak, the entire omoji bank no.
Yeah.
The nyina so nyina e liquidity na ye kan na insolvency. Insolvency is say you call GSSE open solvent a water so the ensure and an engine. Yeah. Until sika ensure and na oka a engine. It is ensuring no one own an engine na any. I don't na Bank of Ghana shares no say GN savings more insolvent. Yeah, the monsieur no and na monchia any. But is it true? It's not true.
Look any idea. The
sika ni nyina ensure ni nyina no and you say about 900 million Ghana cedis now. Bank of Ghana quite time first exercise from Universal Bank, say 400 million. Yeah, 400 million. You can say you perceive your savings and loans. Okay. At that time, so I can wait now. It's no more. I'm requesting some savings and loans because they open 400 million, and you see you 400 million. Okay. But savings and loans, you can 15. Okay. And you want 200 million thereabout. Okay. And you say Universal Bank, the Bank of Ghana for no, and I'm what I say okay. They developed about as a premiership, not about the Division 1. Yeah. And so it was a very simple process. So that's what you now grown him. At that time, no, now your friend is saying, Sikaya, you perceive a GFA by way. Bank of Ghana for signed this case nearby. Say, I don't know Sika Bako, a war assumesi. That's all. And a Sika now assumesi by Nippo Bako. And that's all. Obetua, because ABC, and then you might be bringing as animal when you are a buy. And the Bank of Ghana say, I don't actually say I'm pa. And also, any now I didn't just wait me to you. And also, okay, say, or the mommy, na meet me to you on farm mount straight. And all the money that sir company where I doctor there, says can ban or see I buy utia, or the man for money being like I say, or the baby. Okay, for in our bank no. And then and then, obiting better TV so I can say I buy and they. Indumka and now on the GN savings car. It's just a chief statement they are putting out there. So as we speak, if they don't comment on the 2.2 billion, now see when you're 30, when you're 30, I can't say. Then you use that to collapse a bank of 300 branches. And then we are calling people thieves. And so on and so forth. How? So are we going to pay that one? So that's what I'm saying. Say, yeah, the power amount share on sir. And no matter how to 2 million. One is to save. They say Consolidated Bank wasn't not saved. So why couldn't we save GN also? Yes. But you collapse it. You say what a DFE we are map also. Why? When you are holding up to that money. And as it is size cannot keep Shaman come with me one day. But this is the deposited. How much is the money? And the bank no business name value, you know. Mami addressing one issue because one topical in Ghana now. Okay. As for the first one, liquidity in there, we are not illiquid and we are not insolvent. Okay. It's government that has created that condition as a basis to take away a legitimate business. Now, the second issue, ASA, you see, Induma transfer 400 million, $64 million outside. Yeah. Bank of Ghana didn't say that they don't even have a single evidence say or the top end about Ghana and or the 22 about Ghana. What's your statement now talk again with Jaho? Say what transfer $64 million. Figure what they be 62. And a daily guide at the 2 front page. Indum siphons. Do you know what siphoning means? Stealing money. Can Indum steal $64 million and you didn't see? Until the crow you know and they say Indum factories all Ghana. Fresh pack. You take away waha. Okay. You import two fair butchery. Okay. My material near the year. Factory abuche neba factory nankasa ansane ABC factory no machine na ye di esi fresh pack product no Ghana ni bia no ye bi ntuba koto fi abuche neba okay ye wo printing press e welmi na eso sin daily graphic for there eno no machine na esi ho no enye Ghana for na ye ntie toy okay ye wo plenty say yes Indom no see assembly plant of manufacture cars before even than say VW4 near they buy say almost person maybe sir arrangement we had to go into an arrangement where we imported cars to come and sell here in Ghana. All those cars Ghana hire car hire $20. All of those things are part. Me know can say you have 3 rice mill, 1 is active, 2 are under construction. Rice milling machine where monies that we sent from outside, from here from the our account. You can't say companies now. Account GN. I group in them companies. No order Sanyo man. And to say who say be a fresh part for order polystyrene material. Petrochemical. If you cry to be Western region, they told us they are not ready. So you can only have to import. Now import it is
64 they can was no maybe
the Bank of Ghana has all the record. My mom, what is mischievous about it? Tama first phase of the cleanup. Bank of Ghana for Baho. And almost see your information say transfers be a cosoa, you need documentation and now whatever. That's about the documentation. The transfer go through the SWIFT. So we are SWIFT.
Kakra, everyone.
Percent can be
time you walk up.
And you know, you're the control your money by it. There's no problem. And in your manner, this kind of call ya the Toba Ghana any. But so this kind of call. That's one factory ama. And they siphon is they're not delegate for.
It's one of the quality would be biaba.
But it's because the new man are kotono. They say it's obi kotono.
It's any money available to Bank of Ghana.
And they call no man cash and train. This is August or September 2018.
Okay.
Oman cash you be see 1 year after. Whether you are satisfied, open clarification, open testimony. No other report at all say we are transferring 64. It is true we are transferring more than 64.
But what the idea?
No, even to other. What does bank do? Can you do you know how much Barclays are transferred since they were established?
Okay.
But we report to say what transferred this. Now we record man. Now one can't nipa no response. The actually was says
we are aware.
We are aware. No person saying.
Okay. Me that's in unchemu. Ura samaso and yes honorable me wakwaba.
Me just so.
Usu na afi abemu eba. Is it the muna bibia gina mo so. What's your rapolu what's asamwa. Iti abemu so must be say. Mo de kana mu chia na mama for bre.
Kwabra me da se na mame chia me Crawford wo okakweno. Mo jide se omo he me na me represent you omo so pa eye ewo emra gebe mra shebedwam. Okay. And somebody e ka ho no. Enye ne na start you. Me twe ye nyira ya adwen enko bibia mampanyin dada John Dramani Mahama eka 2016 State of the Nation address.
Okay.
So be ma me kwa me kind of bottom kakra na ma metimi achirem. Or say page 20 or see over the last 5 years there has been the proliferation of microfinance companies. These companies come under the direct supervision of the Bank of Ghana. Unfortunately, lack of effective supervision has resulted in many cases in which microfinance companies licensed by Bank of Ghana have breached the rules and created supposed pyramid schemes that have eventually come to crash. While our laws place this matter squarely in Bank of Ghana's ambit, government has a concern for poor, unsuspecting Ghanaian clients who deserve to have been protected by a more robust inspection and supervisory regime. And then we 2016 Oman Pinyin Dada John Dramani Mahama who say problem and answer or how I ne work yesika crab there banking system no. Even before we know by 2013 2014 we study be who say yesika crab there near financial sector no so Oman nye bibi amfa ho a ebedu bebe no ebe pai na wo memuso na wo financial sector e crash pe anase e pai a na che so man ni nyina ejuriga so ho na so omo je hwe han enti na ye wo bebe a ye wo yi omo je hwe han o mentimi anye hwe amfa ho ekosi se ye bae na ye bae free August 2018 ya go through processes ye hu universal banks de course ye hu de ene ye ka savings and loans ehu ya pass ye best anyama.
Okay.
Na how na ewo system no. Say ya hwe ne antwa so a na banking system ni nya crash a e de how e na beba. E den na bank e bank basically no the can the bank otosika e na oton sika. enti ensihu na ewo ho no de o tua ne de o je no eno na e bank no emfa so enti say system yi bibi etochim ewom na say sika na bank na aje no we ntimi anton anase sika na waje no omo a ogigi say sika ifi omo nche no we ntimi anfa omo a na e de ohaw na aba me be di MP anche bia be 6 months ye ma me no mo to ade wa Chimota market na microfinance bi e wo ho anche bia mo hu anche microfinance ya ira omo ye long list because ordinary sika sabi ye ma me no ma ne detire kakra odi ton tomatoes ana odi ton na nyadoa e wo krum waton ade officer me disika yi e koto bank ana sika krabia adechi ame koje e de akofa menyam adechi no koya bank ya yira yentimi enye mansa eye Bank of Ghana asede per the constitution say obe make sure say obi ebetimi ebie business say ono de we bie no o take deposit no was say Bank of Ghana supervise the ejuma oye no and then no is captured under Act 930.
Okay.
Act 930 so say at every time no obi a wodi usika akoto bank ebi a wo ye juma obi a wo ye juma busumi bia ye tua na ye tua 1000 cedis na ukoyi 100 na ka 900 anytime bia ope usika na also utiminya sa 900 no da wo beko bank na bank no beka che wo sa 900 no mean to me emma if you say sika na meje ewo ho no be bia anase jumadi a wo se meti edi eye na ope usika no media ma no media kwa bibi fufuro mede akoye bibi fufuro mede koye de a mede koye no esanse sika no akolock nti minti mi enche sika no sa da no na problem aba.
Okay.
Banks ya keken banks ya keken say bank the banks be bebre me as member of parliament no I'm for be me fie e ba me office there bia me sika wo sika kra bi you busumi sie nie e bia mo 50,000 e wo me kwa omutimi emfa sika no chese bibi atochim.
Okay.
Yeka group indum because me or narrow echo ho enti mameka Bank of Ghana report on the eba che Friday no situation na group indum ewom or say GN has suspended operations in 70 of its branches including the head office branch at Asylum down.
Okay.
The head office kura watum because amount for sika ewo ho mo head office say me beje me sika bank need to
say na eba be si say dey na asamo cheche but quick one eba be say na asamo cheche mu say farmer we na we farmer we am farmer no
enye say farmer we emra ene me say Act 930 wo hwe Act 930 na 64 Act 930 no 64 and also actually say in a related party transaction say someone can say company san say there or own and shareholders na back no and also no the act puts a limit on how much interrelated transactions that you can do. The act
why the say Sade no we na enye na ko beka ho ase
enti na mekan feed there man penyin dada ekan wa Bank of Ghana no ye wo banking supervision division
ye mo so pa
ye omo aso de say either say bosome miense bia na say bosome bia kra no bank bia enye so mutu anomo bank bia e the report ekoho sa report no che say bosome we sika say e na maje efi amanfo ho say sika na maje na ha e na hye enti omo be yi a bosome bia enti yo bia so de anasa asede anasa Juma out Bank of Ghana or be making sure say reports na eba ni nyina ye eno no echi kra no omo on site review emre no on beko bank akoshe bank no but a san regime an ye wom at 2016 and before then no enti na kweta se hye ne proye amafo gisika de omo pe eno ede ye eno ne ye ne eno ene ye ne say yan sorry engina ho ensiese say nyem obetie say amafo collapse bank ana aban collapse bank aban collapse bank banks na nkasa egudada the aban ye no say o gina ho e make sure say omo ye djuma afifire atimfifire omo de omo sika akoto say banks yi aban guarantee say sika na wo de akoto ho no me mehwe say sika no ubenya say o sika na de waye bibi enkoye enti a welu so sika no me ne ebedi se ne wo se yedi me dem me fe say look Ghana for anke wo say Ghana for ebufu emo esen de e no look because ya costing in excess of 12 billion to get to where we are
Sa 12 billion no sanka yanko ye clean up e banking sector na aka me wogide pass e kwan na da kwetema no aka yetimi aye no mo aka school na any furniture e baabi no yetimi atosa furniture na o se gana fo obufu na omo gina ho e ma say nsemi esi wo banks no ye ni omo
talking about that no they can see ya penifoli bitina nche no sa for my omo there as asem na ikonya e say be your court but e shede hu e tia so twi bi da because I said we be okay after all there is a be we are ye be chime asem na egusi ba bia
oh ye be chill say ye nchill not too long ago receivers no e by out can say over 50 directors and shareholders e was court say some no enya asem a sabe e be ko ne kono eye because they watching no they are watching now be a say ono so gina ba bio na lawyers kra be yi about on the general say no ebe butu asem no say ne be asem no eso betwe ne eye bibi a white collar crime no prosecution no and na from sir it is some processes no ko me o sure say Ghana for ebufu to extent e was omubufu na ote ase say sa kwete makwan na ye no e san say aban edi ni sika e ko resolve say economic financial situation na we bank 18 years akwa say bufu na was Ghana for
wo anu AC no adna aban mo so mo de ka muntu amankofo ne nkofo ho nga wo mo
aban asa aban edika sa aban endika in the case of grouping do me dem make Bank of Ghana a report no Bank of Ghana say IPCs I what GN Bank 30 million. Now 30 million no share. A car group indum edie no 680 million. 30 million is 680 no 30 million and then the bet me akoso ama why illiquid to the extent to say we capital cry negative 680 million. Enya banka senior group indum no oma run no over time. Related party transactions and bia na menyo ekayo what the obisika bus oye juma busome onim say yatua me maybe 30th within the month no medi no what the akoton machine kese e di akosio so what the be printing na say machine me anya sa printing no e mo we nya sa returns no am beto na by 15th and by beko school they say send September e be school na me call bank na me nya misika wan na aye wa me de misika na ma no wo wan hwe so because in share that hono sika no kra ba portion bi wo ho a e wo so wo de to ho portion bi kra wo ho a wo de to ho I know your cash reserve a obi aba no say and me jim sika wo so wotimi di man it is when timi ahwe so ye e na say liquidity ba liquidity no enya no nko aso
okay but that's
corporate governance issues we share creative accounting in some dey be
the same breath say kamo de mo de nso kakra ma wo so aka betimi apija
and I may catch you say 30 million
okay
680 million
chief brother Fiura apolo
very important point last week Friday and a week before revocation of Barcelona Honorable Charles Aduboahene, Deputy Minister of Finance Dr. Endumde Abai court about issues of say government and the car in China. There was a meeting and they say I don't know mama in Dumako court you resolve issue so Charles was given the job to resolve the matter and the IPCs near the course and we are Bank of Ghana for longer and taller than this one we have put that in front of the people so the Abai and say we are validating your IPCs out but as we speak as 7th August which is the Friday before the revoking your license Charles Aduboahene, Deputy Honorable Charles Aduboahene, on our letter bread Dr. Indum, and no copy Bank of Ghana, any Auditor General and Attorney General say, as at the time I hear Casanadi, you 30, you're confirming 30, and I'll give you breakdown. Say 29, a year Cocoa Board, and now Ministry of Roads 3, Urban Road and Feeder Road and Highways, Okamboma, a year 1 point, and a road funding at 1.1. Then there was a third category. Now, or choose a letter no. I went on TV, and I say, sir, letter now, Mr. Charles Aduboahene actually no. It's a mischievous letter. And it's to set the stage for the revocation of GM bank licenses. And at Siva was a prophet. Because it was deliberately crafted. And the Usual Bank of Ghana, then also refer to 30 million. They don't say all government is saying, say, Omodo 30 million. What they are saying is that as we speak, government is confirming that we're validating. I mean, who is introducing that English language there to frustrate people's business? And the money, and the say, all can say, I'm buying at the expert 12 billion. All that Indum needed was 300 million to make the bank liquid.
Okay.
And that 300 million was money that is owed to him by government, even if through another company of his. That one finally went to money 300 million. He was keeping saying it. He was saying it on air, knocking at doors. There is nobody important in this country he didn't meet. And you don't give him 300 million to save his bank. Then you come and sit here and say, what's that 12 billion of taxpayers' money? 12 billion and 300 million, then a year to be able to save a bank. No, or can be said, JM Bank are close to 70 branches. That report, I prepared it.
Okay.
You see, time of crisis in the course, people were threatening. Of course, yes, people were demonstrating for a second money, almost a second.
Yeah.
Me, asalam down, I was talking to customers every day. And now you do baby and say no. First of all, Bank of Ghana forecast say, then downsize it, your operations.
Okay.
And we ourselves, from 3,000 employees, we dropped to
1,500.
Okay. By Titiso, we still a liquidity issue.
Okay.
And some of the staff, they felt threatened. I say, Obiba rubber bog glass. If you call customer be with me bog glass and or no cassette.
Okay.
And let's see all these things, and they're good. And staff no quite were afraid. And I said, Obia or resign or resign. So, no man, no me, they be almost resign coffee. And we need to find another strategy. Say, Beya, a bit to me, I'll go for it. So, in line with Bank of Ghana for a year in January, to make sure, say, a better transition to savings and loans in 6 months. Yeah, sure, let it. Emma, that's why I'm saying that I prepared that report.
Okay.
Any sure, let any Bank of Ghana for list. Said this is our proposal to suspend 70 of the branches, subject to your approval.
Okay.
You don't reply, you don't approve, then you come and write you have suspended. Is that fair?
The question.
Is that fair? That's what I'm saying. And that's the thing.
Okay.
And now there's issue of.
It's all prepared quiet. No man can't show.
No man can't show it. Now the special report. Another one when we say Indum has suspended his management team. Which one? Which manager was given a letter of termination? That Bank of Ghana has. Which one? It's the CEO of the Bank Act. But you go and write here in an official report that Indum has suspended his entire management team. When did that suspending happen? When?
Chief, quick one. It is a Sikasa and also a bank which
related party. Related party. Oh, maybe related party issue. It's not a basis for revocation of license. 25%. So related party cannot be a basis. There's punishment for it. You see, there's a government Bank of Ghana letter. For Group Indum is 2.2 billion. 2.2 billion
Ghana cedis.
For the whole group. And Goku's for us now council related party no. It's 700 no. A do say Bank of Ghana forces say a woman to assess no. Goku's can say okay. There were IPCs of 900 million. And it is the size can na GN. And it's GN for a buyer ready say to escanema GN. Bank of Ghana throw young GN bank at the time. Say they are recognizing that money as something we'll get from government. On that basis, the bank is okay. And it's the Bank of Ghana letter written to us. Then you turn around and go and use Charles Dubois' letter to revoke our license. And you say we should keep quiet. So why is Bank 100%? And that is why Dr. Ndum put on a statement say, the bank is liquid, and it's true. Sikana Oceano, who see a printing, who can't go cause there. Now they are on their own car.
All right. Quick one. Team question na efako. Money is publishing for no. I want say ka ye twi wo mo 24 moda bank kan twi wo so asasa o ma anya adwuma pa.
Oh yeah, media me fi say former governor menu no ofi wampa ene Nashuru. Ese banam CID for fawom. Na say e ka money for na enye omo na so mo kware say bi mu nye a party de mo ba mo de obo ho no mo ye adwuma. Enye party asemo. Omo na Bank of Ghana. Mo na dey show.
It is that department no.
Eno ma sham so him Mahama Kwase say ke friend no. So the meche.
I didn't know friend
was under his regime. And na sane mo we na course. Hwe sa Bank of Ghana ye omo twe omo say for GN for I move $62 million in that court. 64 million for US. 2014. Who was the president then?
But what changed him?
Who was president then?
Watch him.
Oh, can I say?
64 million. Watch him. John Mahama. Etimashe. ama GN for no this kind of free home.
Also man fan kokwa wo. The boy be Bank of Ghana.
The Bank of Ghana chop na make. Maybe the minim they are no can minim.
And two some more than the win to.
Oh, make us something to. But the actual bus is here. No son tromra. Aha. E so munya trauma ni the actual
natural officially
signed by doctor. And okay. But the man na make am was 64 million na GN for a year depositors money. I'll move the call. US no. Yeah. Don't be quiet the minim. Ah, Joma ma timiti na ho hwe e ma saje ne course woni na suru. And na me hia me. And na tina na was ah Joma ma timina kudo ka so be president. Hwe de wodi aye. Wo be gu banks nyina. Ama Ghana for mo chiri wo mo. They say GN. Na party na wo ka no. With the party no ka no. In your wadi be your friend no entity concept.
Mse bra for my council no all the basa e ma me mba
so chatted
bia woni din nipa bia woni din company nipa
okay
enti company GN as a group no eno de ejane baby na GN bank and as a GN savings and loans and a go coast and a one money na separate obia e de no we ene de baka ene de de enfam but obia woni din esu no obia nipa as any man say tie me kon we nko
my papa bit me ba
sorry me che no the papa bit me ba okay eti me sika nye we sika e na we sika so nye we sika
ma ko mo papa dia
me ba cho ani die kwa so okay edi say we the we ka we ni wasam ni e ka
okay
eti according to Bank of Ghana no GN ankasa no e ka o metimi a confirm say aban di o mo direct no 30 million
okay
na mo me ka ebia gokos anase jakeka no omo egofo di omo ka ne de enye ho asam ne ka GN okay GN no this sia sabre GN ni no de GN timi nyane na so
but so se ka mo de man na ko so da ko so ya say de no
already e obi asem na se bi kwamna ti se wo to e se wo de meka de betima ka bia ma GN ni se ebia omo kofo bi omo abeje bosia every bank wo no mo omo search me ko se bank ni gutu first ka mera and you bet me I support you, but I know me and cancer.
Now, opinion Cassia a boom conta, but also this one ball around Mahama said, oh no, now. Me was all the way back of Ghana for it.
That's a said, you best never want everybody to so. It's a bouncy Gugu, he said, you was a Kuvado, and what is usually Moshe. Nemo, Mahama did not even be. So the mention, the time, and no credit up with us for your phone. So the for your point.
The Econ, I also say about Bank of Ghana, penny for Dr. Addison, Edano. Abaso say omenye kukudro omode edi enhihye by a financial sector be fund to my pifra because and you say you fix the economy NPP dey buy no you see you build a modern prosperous economy and say you build this economy now say economic growth no should be funded by the banking sector it is our banking sector no say e touchima sa ade be fund this economic group anyhow it dey aban ne dey Ghana fo nyina emfa omo won bibia entire abachi na bewie a afina sa liquidity no eba system
is the brebe na bechi omo de omo kan sika mo
receiver now was start ejuma savings and loans wa ma obia say now 4 weeks within 4 weeks no obia ka bia odi no fabra na nye validation and no say every bank sky court one you deposit slip or fill in inside fabra because bank na kasa so e record it your the no the way o dia wo de beba no any ono so no record no he na fa the same way afi na ya start
Dr. Indum so en sika no
Dr. Indum sika there wo he GN Bank asem NYK senya
it's ba kuna kare there
o da bi me can say obi de o ka there also utua but you share GN and I can say at 9:30 no cra we share 64 at the ceiling it also say related party transaction and what's about 25
agreed but you know volunteer enjoy license who volunteer enjoy license not a basis no but it's not a basis for revocation of license
it's not a basis but a number of violations
it's a Ghana
bank
issue different
illiquidity a basis for
you better says I'm we high over baby Emma no bass so right you higher and ya de enkomoni na dey say ora kofia samoa free group in rooms aso na ora kofia palo and honorable Fuseni Isa eso ye te no nka kwabna ntwibo si akon na motie me enkana na dwe enkomo ye besa to aso ebrebia eni akirikwa ira mo nyina ase